Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today, doing a little bit of goofing around. It is a wet and rainy, raw Sunday afternoon, so I'm thankful for my heated garage. It's actually pretty unseasonably cold right now, in the 40s, raining. So we're going to have a little bit of fun out here in the garage. This is actually a subscriber request. You guys saw me unbox the Rohm Twinmaster the other day, and somebody had suggested that wondered if there was enough air in the cylinder to do a can cut with. So I have this thing right to the top of the green, which is 200 bar or 3000 psi, and we're going to go ahead and give this thing a whirl. I don't know if this is a date code on here. It's 890987. So don't know. These guns came out in the early 2000s, as far as I know. So I'm not sure what that date code would. Where I'm going to shoot it left-handed too, because I only have a left-handed grip right now for it. A little bit awkward for me, but I actually am getting used to it. I am definitely right eye dominant. So the way you can tell which one is actually your dominant eye, and I'll show you that in a minute. So now we are, oh, there it goes. Got to make sure you're fully seated there. But so when you're shooting, if you close the one eye that you're not going to be shooting with, and then get lined up on your target, and then open the second eye, if you stay on target, then that would be your dominant eye. As soon as I opened up my right eye, the pistol went way off to the right. So now if I do it with my right eye and open up my left eye, I'm still right on target. So, but I am getting more accustomed to it, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a can cut done. I am using these Vogel Sport pellets that I bought from Walmart, and I know I have exactly 50 because I have this cool little pellet organizer that was sent to me by Bill over at Target Forge. So if you're interested in that, it does have a magnet that you could hang it on something if you were looking to do that. I just have it sitting on a cardboard box right here. You guys can almost see it. But I really like that because, you know, if you're doing a match where you needed 50 or 100 pellets, you can put them all in there, and you can give them one last look over. These Vogels are really nice looking pellets. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get this can cut in half with using my left eye and my left hand. I am left-handed, so it's not a stretch to think that I could do pretty good, but I am definitely right eye dominant. But let me, I just noticed my downrange camera is not started up yet. So let me go start that real quick and we'll get rolling. So they say it's really good idea to get proficient with your, I guess this really wouldn't be my weak hand, but with your non-dominant shooting side anyway. But let's go ahead and get started. This will give us a really good idea what the shot count of this this gun is, more than anything, I think. But this is kind of a good exercise for me, just to get some practice of using my left eye, and not so much worried about hitting a specific target. because honestly, I've never tried shooting left-handed. As left-handed as I am, everything else I do, batting and golfing and all that sort of thing, throwing. You definitely would get a laugh trying to see me throw with my right hand. This helps out a lot, though. I can keep track of my count here. It does feel kind of awkward not holding the gun in my right hand and using my right hand to load it with when I'm used to single shot loading with my left hand. This is a really cool pistol, though. I do want to try to either find a right-handed grip for it or make a right-handed grip for it. I hear everybody saying don't mess with the left-hand grip. It's too much of a collector's piece, yada yada. So I kind of agree. I am a collector, an accumulator, a hoarder. Ooh, there we go. That was a nice rip. All right, almost done with the first 10. I also found while I was practicing with this thing, sometimes the pellet door doesn't pop open as like it should. So you pull up this thing forward, and sometimes it doesn't. So once you get it pulled forward, if you just tap it with your thumb, it pops right open. So but most of the time it all right, that's the first 10. So I have all of my target 22s are all right hand grip. So I think I'm going to be replacing all of my guns with left hand shooters, but I think it's a lot of fun to kind of stretch yourself out a little bit. And I almost wanted to try to use my right eye there. I forgot to open the gate first. As long as we're eating away at it, looks like we're doing a pretty good job already. Only halfway through the second set of 10. Ooh. That one. I don't know if that one before that one was a miss, or if it went right through the hole in the can. That's my guess. Like those energetic hits. All right, let's see what we got here. Try shooting right on the left there. All right. We are 20 deep. Well, this will be 20 right here. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Helps having a nice accurate pistol or accurate gun to shoot the pellets with, or at the target with. Also using from Target Forge his can piranha. I can show you one of those. Very, very ingenious little spring device here that actually it's got like some points on the ends of the jaws there, so you can use it to grab hold of a well, you can obviously hold a soda can with it, but you can also, like a soup can or any kind of steel can, if you wanted to shoot at those, you could use it on one of those as well. Maybe I'll try a can cut with a soup can one of these days. That'd be tough. That'd be like hundreds of shots, I think. But I am actually trying it differently. Most of the time I put it into the mouth of the can. This time I have it in the hole in the pop tab. That actually centers it a little bit better. See how we do with that. I think after this shot, I'm going to go take a peek and see what we got going on there. It looks like we're ripping it pretty good. Let me go take a peek real quick. We are really doing very well on air. We're about halfway through, not quite halfway through our pellets. All right, got a bunch of little pieces left there to hold. That's where it starts getting tough. But hopefully we can get it dangling here in the next little bit. Very, once you get the kind of the feel of it, it's very straightforward as far as the motion there goes. That was a good hit. That was a nice hit. All right, where do we got to go? All right, last one of the, this is number 30. So I loaded the pellet, but I didn't cock the gun. Okay. Looks like we got a big chunk right there on the right that we still got to get. Oh, no, went right through that hole. Here's so this is 34. We're tearing the daylights out of it, if nothing else. All right, where do we got to go? This one's 47 or 37. All right, here's number 40. Ooh, look at that dangle. Yeah. Nice. All right. I think if I can get it in, the 50, shooting weak-handed, I think that's a win. I might go take a peek real quick after this shot. All right, stand by. Okay. I've got the little chunk that needs to be hit right in the front. No, it's not. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, come on, really? I'm hitting it and it's not breaking. All right, here's 44. Oh, what a nice feeling trigger this gun has, too. Very nice. All right, we're right there in the middle, right there in the front. There we go. All right, that was number 45. So very, very cool. let me grab that can. We'll take a look at it real quick and we'll wrap it up. Alrighty, I am back. There you go. That's the left-handed, left-eyed can cut. And like I said, I had the can piranha in the tab that time, so I think that worked out pretty well. Either way, I put the can, I use a fishing swivel and put that in the curl of the can piranha so that the can can spin. That's the only modification I did. But there you go. That is the Rohm Twinmaster. Let's take a look at the. We still got a ton of air left. I bet we get 100 shots out of this thing before. I'm not sure where the regulator rolls off, but it's got a mark at 100. 100, it would be what? So 2,000 is 200 is 3,000 psi. 300 bar, I think, is 4,500. This thing is regulated as far as I know, but it's pretty awesome. So there you go, the Rohm Twinmaster. This is the Twinmaster Match. You see right there, Match. They also had a couple of different versions with a rotary magazine and a hammer you could cock back, or you could actually, the one with the rotary magazine, you could actually shoot it double action where you would pull the trigger and advance the rotary magazine as well. But this one is just single action only. So really didn't show you how this works, but no pellets in it. But you lift this lever and that actually cocks the gun and also pulls the trigger back and sets the trigger. And then you grab it right here on this little slide on both sides, and this little door pops open. Then you have your pellet door. Put your pellet in there, close it up, and then really nice trigger, and away you go. So anyway, really cool stuff. Not bad for being offhanded. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.